A few months ago, I decided to play the Assassin's Creed series in chronological order, not just as separate games, but as one giant emotional timeline. First, we went to ancient Greece with Odyssey, where we found Cassandra, cults, gods, emotional drama, flirted with half of the population, and also discovered Darius, who was the first assassin. Then we moved to ancient Egypt with Origins, where we saw Bayek's story of grief and vengeance, the very granddaughter of Cassandra, Aya, who was the founder of the Hidden Ones. And now we've gone full Viking with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
That did it! I am as hard as Heimdall's power!
Then ram me like the Valkyrin's gates and enter Valhalla!
A huge, beautiful, buggy, crash-happy monster of a game with 92 achievements across the base game and the DLCs. This is my full 100% journey through Valhalla, base game, DLCs, and all mountains included. Our journey starts in Norway during a celebration that goes very, very wrong. We play as young Eivor, watch our parents get murdered, escape a massacre, and then immediately get traumatized by wolves. And that's how Eivor becomes wolf-kissed.
I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
That's crazy.
Pull me out!
Fast forward a few years, we play as adult Eivor, who's fully traumatized and ready to cause problems. Our very first big problem is a creepy vision of a giant wolf and a prophecy that will betray Sigurd. And so Sigurd comes back home from raiding with two new friends, Basim and Heidam. Heidam is fine, but Basim though, immediately sus. I do not trust this man, not even for a single second. Despite the traditions, they give us a gift, which is a hidden blade. First thing we do is take revenge on Kjotve, who's the man who killed our parents, and that should be our yay closure moment, but instead our king bends the knee to King Harold, who wants to unite Norway under one crown, which means Sigurd kinda loses his entire future as a king. So what do? We grab our crew and sail to England to raid, pillage, and meet weird people. To England, live in Norway. Hey. We arrive in England, find one of Ragnar's abandoned territories, and becomes our home base.
What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
And then I do what any responsible player does, completely ignore the main story and start clearing the map. World events, standing stones, cairns, cursed areas, mysteries, animals anomalies, legendary animals. If it had a marker, I was there. Along the way, I finished tons of world events. Everyday life, complete 10 world events. I mean, she needed it, right? Because otherwise she would have stayed there. Got launched 30 meters. What? Solved standing stone puzzles while questioning my intelligence. Tranquility, complete a standing stone puzzle. That was so cool, actually. I like it. Completed my first anomaly. That looked a little bit like the people from Atlantis, no? Because they have the same kind of thing. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Complete your first anonymous anomaly. That was so cool. Somewhere out in the wild, I find a creepy arena with a woman in ritual armor and very noticeable presentation. She was one of the daughters of Lerian, overleveled, overpowered, absolutely ready to delete me. If you watched my Odyssey video, you know that I have a problem. If something is 60 levels above me, my brain goes like, oh, we're so ready for this. Daughter of Lerion. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Witch Hunter, defeat one daughter of Lerion. Oh, I didn't know that was an achievement, but well-deserved one, because she was insane. I found all 3 daughters. Oh, I killed her. What? Oh, I did it. I did it. Now I have the third sword for the statue. Thor's helmet. Oh wow. Godly reward obtained Thor's helmet. That's crazy. Cleansed curses. Oh, exactly what I needed. Destroy 10 curse symbols, Dreamcatcher.
Curse is lifted.
Oh man, I love this ability. Why didn't I take it earlier? Upgraded my settlement. Hey, a builder reached settlement level 3. Oh, and now my fist buff is gonna be 50 HP more. Not bad. Decorated everything I could. Basically, I did everything except relax. Ooh, home decor. Place an item on each settlement. I would assume locations. Rampage, complete your first raid in England. That was easy. Oh, I like the raid so much. This is such a great addition. Equilibrium, complete free can challenges. Ooh. It's alive. Creator John's Viking. Ooh. So I guess this is the one that people can buy from me. They can rent him. Base my mind. Equip 8 abilities. Ooh. Hey, wait, I got an achievement, but I can't see it. Again, word which says ultimate refinement, fully upgrade and enhance a piece of gear. The main structure of Valhalla is simple. Make alliances with every region in England. This usually means kill a king, crown a different king, babysit a future king, or fix the king's very messy personal problems.
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
She wants to come with me. She's so cute. Oh. Hard choices. Complete the Grandebridgeshire arc. Oof, I have my first ally. Back in Ravenstorp, we build a Hidden Ones Bureau for Hydem, who introduces us to the Order of the Ancients, the same kind of group we've hunted in Odyssey's DLC and in Origins. So, of course, another 100% requirement, kill every single member. We start taking down some of their agents in London, forming alliances along the way, and slowly turning England into our own very chaotic network of friends. The order is revealed, complete the London arc. We're in the endgame now, reach power 280. Oh god damn! I would go with this because I mainly use the arrow. And that is full mastery, spend your first mastery point. We travel to Finland to hunt down Gorm, or how I like to call him, Worm. He is Kjotve's extremely annoying son who joined the Order. Pioneer, reach Finland.
If I can find this Olaf, you may know where Gorm is.
Here's one very important part. Gorm has an Isu artifact, the kind Cassandra spent Odyssey collecting like Pokemon. Eivor takes it and then goes like, yeah, I'm not touching this. So she leaves it with the Canyon Kehaka tribe. If they spend the time to give this tribe a name, then the tribe will mean something in the future. I managed to finish all Animus anomalies. Finishing them unlocks a full video that reveals a big twist. Eivor, Sigurd and Basim are reincarnations of Odin, Tyr and Loki, which explains a lot but also nothing. I got an achievement, but it was too fast. The Hidden Truth. Obtain all video fragments and watch the entire truth video.
Make a really big rock with this
Master Hunter. Defeat all alpha animals in the base game. Good catch. Catch a fish of each type using the fishing rod. Well, the fishing line, but whatever.
Hey, but I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Let's go.
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
He was so shocked, he wasn't expecting me to say yes. He's like, oh my god, you said yes. She said yes.
My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
He didn't even stay to think about it. He directly said yes. The good Saxon, complete the East Anglia arc. Like, bro didn't even think twice. He was like, yep, I'm just gonna gather my things now. Meanwhile, Sigurd is slowly slipping into I am literally a god territory. We meet Fuge, an older member who's obsessed with Sigurd being special. She captures him, tortures him in the name of opening his mind, and sends us on a lovely tour of trauma of trying to get him back. Take my hand, complete the cent arc. I mean, that's kinda, you know, take my hand. His hand was there. Anyway, so the prophecy, it actually fulfilled in some way, because in the original prophecy that there was, Sigurd lost his hand. If you remember, I think he was taken off by the giant wolf. Not the nose you're looking for. Successfully pass close to a god in a distrust area. When we finally find Sigurd, he's lost his arm, his sanity is hanging by a thread, and Skye is still monologuing like a villain. Way too proud of herself, so we fix that. Bro, she looks like a boss from a Souls game.
The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again.
Calling in a favor, complete the success arc. Man, I'm so happy that Sigurd is back.
No, no, no! Interesting.
Sweet.
Olog champion beat all Olog players? Hold on a second, I thought there were more. Oh, but I want to play this more.
Another time, perhaps.
Then we get summoned by King Alfred, who asks us to kill some members of the Order trying to assassinate him.
Life, Alfred
I
King.
knew it! I knew it! So he is... Wait, King Alfred is indeed the head of the Order. We do his dirty work, and of course, he betrays us. Honestly, between cultists, gods, and kings, it's harder to tell who's the bigger villain at this point. The enemy of my enemy complete the Winterstyle arc. Oof. I'm still convinced that King Alfred is the head of the Order. We follow visions and close to a cave in Norway where we find this Isu Tree of Life. Basically a machine that drops us into a simulation that looks like Valhalla. After a while inside the simulation, Eivor convinces Sigurd to leave. And when we wake up, Basim is just standing there like, surprise, I'm lucky and I have a grudge.
You're a...
Come on, broski. We fight him and we trap him inside the simulation and we walk away like, cool, that's definitely not going to cause any long-time problems. It is indeed. As it was foretold, complete the prophecy storyline. Bro, this was so cool. I can't believe it. But I still want to know why Basim is so all against me. Because he keeps saying that I killed his son. But who was his son? When did I kill him?
Bex, I'm coming out.
Her there.
It's so ironic because his t-shirt is a wolf.
It's all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
With the main story wrap, it's time for the cleanup and we start with the last territory that's not yet ours.
England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough.
England's dude from Glyn Hampshire.
Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
This arc came with loads of losses, that's for sure.
Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
It was Alfred all along. I knew it. Wow. Wow. I could have saw he was him.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study.
This Order of the
Somewhere in
Ancients.
Winchester.
Eliminate all of the Order of Ancients.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
After all that, I managed to pull Excalibur out of a giant rock. That is Excalibur, isn't it?
Are you the sword the Britons
Yes.
call?
Draw Excalibur
Caliber.
from the stone. Oh my god. That is so cool. This is the type of animation you need to have when you try to take a sword out of the stone. Not like him dying like the beast, but you were just like staying there for 3 to 5 minutes and then bam, you have it. I love how every single time you do an upgrade, you can see the upgrades. Like, this is one of the best things they've implemented. Home sweet home, reach settlement level 6. I love this. I actually loved the settlement. Would have been cool if it could have been a bit more personalized, but the fact that they added this in was absolutely fantastic. Like, I don't know, I purely loved it. Seahorse, swim a total of 3 kilometers with the horse. Horse hammer, is it? Look at this baby. Please tell me it has good stats and works for me, because I'm gonna take it. Oh my god, I have it! I have it! Wait, it gives an achievement? Where's the achievement? It didn't pop. Worthy. Worthy. Wielded. I mean, it was fun, wasn't it? One of the joys in the Christmas. Skye's hobby, perform a 150 meters slide in the snow. Can go more than that. Ah, I was almost.
Wonderful! This should complete my collection. Bonum fortunum
I heard
in your
a
travels,
dreams.
Eivor.
Complete all Roman collector challenges. Oh, okay. Old school treasure hunt. Collect 5 treasure hoard rewards. Wait, I did 5 already? I thought I did only 4. Aw, but they were super cute. Like, super easy to follow. Especially the ones drawn like they were drawn by kids or something. Felt like my maps when I was a kid.
Stop that. Come on.
Row rage. Ram and destroy 5 boats in under 2 minutes. Well, that was a close one because it was literally 149 when it got destroyed, so.
I'll stick you. Over here, boys. Shit! Not burning my standard, gonna beat you! New leather!
Over design. While on fire during a fight, kill 3 hard difficult soldiers. That was That was easier, just as I said, because of the nature of the build that I run, it's easy for me to kill them. It's just harder for me to get them in the exact destination that they need to go. It's fine. I did it. 5 tries. It took me 5 tries to actually do it, mainly because I didn't know the exact locations and how they actually come. Is anybody out there light the unlit braziers until... Wait, who's this person? Like, am I retarded? Must be. A picture of Grace run through 30 breakable objects. So it's me. I'm the problem. Equine attack, assassinate an enemy from your horse. Twinkle, twinkle, release a firefly in your settlement. Oh, look at that. Wait, I released all 4 of them? I wanted to release just one. She released all of them. Oh no. Well, it's fine. Before all the DLC chaos, we also go on a full mythology detour thanks to Valka and her magical drinks.
To the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Did she just spit in my elixir? What is wrong with you? She drank that. I mean, it's still better than the druid from Far Cry Primal. That one was disgusting. She sent us into visions of Asgard and Jotunheim, where we truly see Eivor's issue identity as Odin. In Asgard, we help Odin and Aesir deal with constant threats, while Odin becomes more and more obsessed with avoiding Ragnarok. And we slowly piece together the relationship that explained why Basim, aka Loki, hates Eivor, aka Odin, so deeply.
This is my blood!
Huh?
He is my son!
What in the name of illegal things happened there?
Mostly in gossip, but hearsay truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You're a fat-headed fool and a puny god.
What did you just say?
I grow wary of your squeak.
That was almost good.
Ratatosk is the squirrel who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Javi got the kill.
You did better than I thought. Now leave this place before I bite.
Bro, you just call me fat. Slam Master, complete all the flight things. Bro. Double easy. And now how do I shut you off? Oh, it's just like that.
The skies have cleared. The blizzard is over at last.
Completionist all the way. Complete all territories. Ooh.
Time to face our end.
That is the Ragnarok. In the footstep of the gods, complete the Asgard and Jotunheim. I would expect arcs, story.
This was not my day to die.
And then we sail to Ireland for Wrath of the Druids. We're here to help Eivor's cousin Barid to unify Ireland under one High King, which is Flann. We also want to stabilize Ireland by dealing with the Druidic cult called Children of Danu, who are basically a branch of the Order. But first thing, ignore politics and just go exploring. I cleared the trials of Morrig. Like a druid, complete a trial of the Morrigan. That was so cool. Wait, that was it? Oh, I hope there are more than that. Gun hunted the snake of Ireland with the legend of Saint Patrick killed the only snake in Ireland. Snake? Oh wait, there was a snake. And then I got introduced to the royal demands. Contracts where you help Flann gain control while farming resources.
That should guard.
King's Maker completes 10 royal demands. And then there's the trading post system. You capture posts, upgrade them, get passive resources and trade with Asgard to unlock armor and cosmetics. Decked out, find the full Dublin champion armor set? Wait, it was from this? Oh.
Very well. Always a pleasure.
Hey, and now I've reached level 5 as well. All roads lead to Dublin. Reach the max level of Dublin renown. Irish legend, complete all territories of Ireland. Whoa. We also meet with the druid Daedra, who asks us to collect amber shards from Children of Danu members for a special potion.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honour at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered, the living and the dead.
Too bad Barrett wasn't there to celebrate as well. The Dawn of the Druids, collect all the amber shards for Daedra. Double trouble. I keep a sickle in both hands. I still like more of my weapons than this. And had to decide what happens to the druids. I chose not to wipe them out, of course, because Flann should rule everyone, even if they're weird and worship questionable trees. I say I don't agree with the Inquisition, because they're people with different beliefs. They were not feeling welcomed because it was that line draw between Christians and pagans. So I would say I don't agree with the Inquisition.
Keep well, and may your father's Hugr be with you always. It shall with me.
No. Hey, that's the end of it. That was really cool. I actually liked this DLC a lot. It was pretty cool. Ireland's Deliverance, complete the Wrath of the Druids campaign, I would assume, but it doesn't show the Steam pop-up. Now Steam is a little bit moody. So. Next up, France. The Siege of Paris. We travel to Francia to deal with the King Charles the Fat and his threat to England. And no, that's not me being mean, that's literally his name. Just like in Ireland, we get rebel missions, side quests where you grind infamy and unlock new gear. Complete 10 rebel missions. Viva la Resistance, reach maximum infamy in the rebel. Fight angry bulls. Oh my god, my pig is so stupid.
Enough meat here to feed the settlement for months.
Bad Bull defeated the ghost Orok boss. Bro, I kill my old boar out of... Find weird secrets.
Test!
The Nobles 3 defeated 3 Frankish nobles. Oh lord. We collect keys to unlock another hidden bureau. Oh no! Future Past entered the assassin bureau in Francia. Like, man, I'm so sick of these rats everywhere. I feel like I'm playing Plague all over again. Pet cats. Look at the cat! Pat the cats. Pat all cats in a row. Probably I butchered it, but look at that. This is the best achievement. That's all I need. Bandage. Kill an enemy with a Skye while wearing the... Wait, I got 2 of them. Wait, balls. You know, the normal Eivor tourism. Nobody's right. Complete all territories in Francia. The main story is all about deciding how far we go with mercy, vengeance and politics, and of course there's no choice that feels truly right. Come on, faster, please.
I am not mortal,
I managed.
but you...
Ooh.
Let me out of here, you swine!
No.
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
Nope.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you.
No, don't let him out.
Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
If she will still be alive.
New strength comes to weathered halls. Now I can rest.
Do what is right. Complete the Siege of Paris campaign. Oh, that was a long one. Then comes Dawn of Ragnarok, which feels like a completely different game in the best way. We play as Odin, traveling to the Dwarven realms to rescue his son Balder from the fire giant Saga. On our way, we discover settlements. This is Spelunker. Discover old shelters. Get new gear. And that's Mosognir's blessing. Purify the cursed armor. most likely completely butchered that one. Unlock the Haga Reap, which is a bracer that lets you steal the powers from enemies. Technically, teleport, turn into a raven, walk through lava, revive people, so Odin becomes basically a mythological cheat code. Flying Fortress, reach the monolith. There's also a Valkyrie arena where Odin relives his greatest battles with modifiers to earn more rewards and of course emotional damage. Expert storyteller, tell Kara a tale with at least 4 boasts. Whoa, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I think this is the last one. Ooh, over the hills, complete all territories. See no evil, teleport, assassinate 2 enemies and then fly away. It's all in the list. Kill 30 enemies with Adge. Hugo Incarnate, which I guess it's fully upgrading the Hugo Rib. The story itself is a tragedy. Surtr uses a Nisu artifact from the Light Elves to chase immortality. Odin wants to trade it for Balder, but things go very, very wrong and Balder dies anyway. Odin kills Surtr and accidentally kickstarts Ragnarök.
Believe it or not, that includes you.
You sought to harness the power of the light. The power of my son! You have turned you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole!
Return to the shelter and share the news.
Ashes of Svartalfheim. Complete the Dawn of Ragnarok campaign. If you think it ends there, oh no. We have the Forgotten Saga, a roguelike journey through Niflheim. Odin drives into the realm of hell to save Balder and gets stuck in a cycle of death and rebirth. You fight through 4 regions, each with their own bosses, including one absolutely disgusting dragon that I'm still angry about. No, they're gonna revive the dragon, aren't they? Is that what it means? That they are reviving the dragon? No, this is disgusting. High kick, knock 10 enemies off ledges using his ability. Pure of Heart, defeat Nidhogg without using an elk shrine? You again?
I am again.
Of course.
Royal treatment. Find Hell's Majordomo.
I am a poor guest with no gift.
You are new here, so I will make allowances.
Please don't tell me you have a third phase.
Now that you know who holds real power here, give me my son. That can be arranged.
The Queen's foe defeat Hel, ruler of Niflheim. Holy moly, that was her last phase. In the end, Odin discovers that Balder chose to stay to survive Ragnarok and convinces Odin to let him go, wiping Odin's memory so fate can play out. It's brutal, it's emotional, and absolutely fits the theme of this game is trying to break me. That's Sting, returning to the roots, return to Odin's camp for the first time. Jesus Christ. Crossing Dokaland, complete all encounters in Dokaland. Most likely butchered the name, but... What's that?
Can I tempt you with a favor?
A favored customer, buy all Nas favors at least once.
That depends.
Keep hope alive for the rebirth that will be Ragnarok. You have my thanks and my pledge. When you find yourself sorely hurt, we'll catch your scent and come.
Freedom Fighter, reunite the dead within Karlstad, Dorkland, and this land as well. So all 3 lands. Cool. I mean, I am really curious to see if that is really going to happen. If I'm low HP, they will come and help me out. Sacrificial victory, defeat Hel with Drothe troll outfit. Well, troll, not troll. But then, when you think that you saw it all, we go full Tomb Raider with Tombs of the Fallen. These tombs are puzzle-heavy Isu vaults scattered around England. Each one holds an artifact. Gathering them all unlocks a final secret area. Environmental puzzles, pressure plates, blocks, beams of light, you know, the kind of things that makes you feel both very smart and very stupid depending on the minute.
Impressive gear.
Spelunker, complete 1 Tomb of the Fallen. Oh, I need to know where the others are. Will they be marked now? I think on that map one was supposed to be though.
More of the same kind as the first.
Cryptologist, complete 3 Tombs of the Fallen. I want to see if the armors are actually good. That looks so cool. It has effects too.
Well done, Nuthram. You are a most effective piece of engineering.
A most impressive tool, Spirit.
Heroes of Ancient Britain, complete all Tombs of the Fallen. And finally, the Mastery Challenges. If the rest of Valhalla tested my patience, this one tested my soul. A seer named Hildrian makes Eivor relive battles at shrines dedicated to Freya. There are 3 trial types: Bear for combat, Wolf for ranged, and Raven for stealth. You don't just complete them, you need gold medals, which means strict score thresholds, no mistakes, and reading objectives very carefully while your brain is screaming. Come on, come on. Hey, I got the gold. I got the gold. I got the gold. This is just the first one. All that glitters get your first gold medal in a mastery challenge part 1. I think those are all that I have. A true master, earn all gold medals available in Mastery Challenge Part 1. Wait, there's a Part 2 as well? Oh my god. Finishing everything unlocks an Isu Vault, Odin's Eye, and more lore about Hilda, a Valkyrie betrayed and imprisoned by Odin. You would say, why would Odin imprison a Valkyrie? Well, this Valkyrie was in love with Freya. Well, as a matter of fact, they were lovers. So Odin got jealous, stripped her of armor, imprisoned her, and left her to starve. And so the rest of the Valkyries which descend from Hilda made a vow to take revenge on Odin. Hey, please tell me. Please tell me I got it. No more challenges, please, 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 please. I got it. Full Master, earn all gold medal available in Mastery Challenge. This is part 2, well, all of them across the board. But it's time for one more thing that doesn't give any sort of achievements but is very important. The Isle of Skye crossover. Eivor travels to Skye because people are being hunted by nightmares. There she meets a mysterious woman who the seer mistakes for Ranvi, her advisor. We fight her, she shrugs off, and then she reveals she's Cassandra. Over 1,000 years old thanks to the Staff of Hermes. And honestly is one of my favorite crossovers in the entire franchise.
So is this Randvi good with an axe? She is. Much better than you.
I prefer a spear.
Well, I have your spear, Cassandra, so you left it behind.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade? You talk too much!
She is asking because she saw it at Darius. Darius had the same blade when she was married. Oh.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Hold on a
Fine.
second.
If we must. You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face.
Hold on a second. So Cassandra lived like 451 before Christ, I think. And now we are 860 something after Christ, if I'm not mistaken. So she lived. Oh my god. I think she's around 1,300 years old. And with that, I finally hit 100% completion in the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cleared every region, hunted every Order member, did every DLC, solved every weird Easter puzzle, died repeatedly in a roguelike spin-off, met Cassandra and watched the modern story tilt even harder into cosmic chaos. Valhalla is huge, is flawed, is emotional, is buggy, is beautiful, and often completely overwhelming. But finishing it felt like closing a massive chapter in this universe. From Norway to England, to Ireland, to France, from Asgard to Niflheim, this game tried to break me, but it didn't. It just made me even more enthusiastic with figuring out what's happening in the next games. The only thing that I have to say is thank you for coming on this journey with me. I complete games for the story, for the journey, and the emotional damage along the way, so if that's your thing, you know what to do.